Blue Bomber fans will always remember Mike Riley, the coach that led the team to their last 2 Grey Cups in 1988 and 1990. He's still seen as coaching royalty in Winnipeg. Now he's under a new spotlight in one of the biggest college football cities in the U.S., a straight shot down I-29 in Lincoln, Nebraska with the storied Cornhuskers.
I never envisioned anything like this. I never really envisioned ever being the coach of the Bombers. It makes me feel like we've moved back, sort of, back to the Midwest. It feels like Winnipeg in the way the people are so accepting and nice. It's an easy place to move into. And that's what I always appreciated about Winnipeg. So at this point, it's very comfortable. Now, we haven't played a game yet. There's been 52 years of sold-out games here. Now, that's a crazy statistic, but that just shows you the commitment and loyalty that the people of Nebraska have to this program. They love it, and it's rather unique here. In Nebraska, Nebraska's the only major college school playing football, and there are no pro teams here either. So all the energy flows into Lincoln. I loved our time in Winnipeg. The city holds a real special place for us. We do talk about it all the time. Some have forgotten that both of my children were born in Winnipeg, but they proudly carry that fact that they are dual citizens for life, and that's pretty neat. We were treated so nicely. We enjoyed it so much. It was a great place to live. I loved working for the Bombers. That was very special. And I really, really liked our teams. I really liked our teams. I use them all the time as examples. It's not that many people in our world, especially when you get to the level of professional football, that experience a championship game. And so that time and what you've done to get there, what you've accomplished at the end, those things tend to draw you together. It's kind of a lifelong thing. That 90 team, man, that was a good football team. And it wasn't just the talent that won the Grey Cup, it was the fact that they were a team and the camaraderie and the relationships. Kind of the key ingredient just got better and better and culminated with just a dominant performance in the Grey Cup. For me, a person, part of his identity is made up from all of his experiences, the other parts of the things that he believes in. But those experiences are an identifier for me personally. I really grew being in Winnipeg and being with those guys, and we had some real pros. I may be even more appreciated as I'm older, that there's football's kind of our nugget, but there's a lot of neat things about this that we get to do and be with these kids. I've coached in the Bomber Stadium, and everybody wants to win there, and I've coached in Qualcomm Park in San Diego, and everybody wants to win there. So I get all that, right? I understand expectations, and I understand what people want. I get it. But frankly, nobody puts more pressure on a coach than themselves.